This is a sneaky good run, this. The run of Public Attention in second in the Hobartville. You've got Mayfair on the front. Broadsiding coming off Public Attention's back. Stalking out into third. Broadsiding has Public Attention cold, runs past it. But Public Attention comes again after the line. I'm not saying it would have beaten Broadsiding or anything after that, but the way it stays on after it takes Broadsiding into the race, right, watch.
A little bit closer, then firm agreement.
This is Public Attention here, the grey.
Come around the turn.
A lot of merit here. Broadsiding coming off it now. All we're worried about is Public Attention and Broadsiding in relation to what Public Attention does after the line. Looks gone, right? But stays on again after the wire with the other two that come from the back. Watch. Through the line after it. That's a good effort by Public Attention, considering it took Broadsiding into the race, remember? I'm not saying it's the best horse in the race. What I'm saying is, this run is full of merit. No doubting Broadsiding's a horse out of the race to take. You know, got first run, had the race won. But Public Attention is a good run. He should have dropped out and finished last here from there, but he stays on. After the line, punters. Hey? Pretty good. Watch. Watch further after the line. Still there, punters. There he is. That's a good run. Good effort.
That's his fourth winner.
You go, oh yeah, that's after they stop working after the line. Tells you a lot what happens after the wire.
Broadsiding being cuddled here by Lloyd and starting to close in the gun cut. Mayfair at the
Broadsiding's got the autumn at his mercy. Swift Falcon you've got to feel unlucky for, but being by Exceedance, what do you do with him now? You know, his run ends at the end of this. You watch after the wire. Swift Falcon. His run ends. Watch him. You know, Aeliana's set for a good prep, obviously. As I said, the first thing I'm interested in knowing now is what do you do out of this race with a horse like, you know, Swift Falcon. Flash from the back, by Exceedance, run petered out after the line. You've got to be concerned about him going forward, you know. Second here, looks like the run to take out of the race, but I've got a feeling about him stretching out in trip. He was found out behind El Costello in the Champion. You know, that's after running second to El Costello, flashing from the back in the gloaming. So I just don't know how much more there is for Swift Falcon on the back of that run. Well, there's plenty more for him. It's a 3-year-old gelding, but you know, you've got to wonder about what sort of races he's going to be weighted out of now as a listed winner. First up run, second in the Hobartville, and second to El Costello in a gloaming. You know, there's not a lot of hidden upside there left in his profile for a horse that, you know, yes, has a big closing burst but can't sustain it. It's already proven. It's by Exceedance. Okay, then we get to, you know, the filly, Aeliana. She's come back as good as ever by Castle Vecchio. She's set for a good prep. Last prep, she's won the Regional Allen. She's won the Carbine Club. Then she's ran second in the 1,000 Guineas to another profit. First up this prep, she's returned with a hard closing third to Broadsiding, you know, in the Hobartville that we've just seen. Good after the line, better than Broadsiding. What's she in? Whatever she's in, she's got every chance of winning during the autumn. As you'd be thinking, punters, the Welter Oyster, look, you know, what's on the radar? The Randwick Guineas, Rosehill Guineas, the Doncaster Mile, the Australian Derby, the Australian Oaks, Queen of the Turf, the Surround, you know. She's got so many options, it's not funny. She might walk away from the autumn as one of the stars. You'd have to think rather strongly that there's every chance of that happening, you know. Then we've got Public Attention. What a big run, 3-year-old written Tycoon colt. Massive run. What do they do with him now? Up to that fourth, you know, that was third up. The win over linebacker in the Esco Prince was good. Then comes out and runs that absolute bolter to Broadsiding and Swift Falcon in the Hobartville.